Time for another episode of Nintendo Breaks the Bank. Today's Nintendo Direct will start momentarily. Let's ride. Oh my god!
We live on the continent of Elios. 4 realms surrounding a holy land at its center. 1,000 years ago, our lands endured a vicious war with the Fell Dragon. We called upon heroes from other worlds to aid us, heroes known as emblems. With them, the warriors of our nations fought as one. In the end, we were victorious in defeating and imprisoning the Fell Dragon. In the years since, our world has been safe. But now, I sense a resurrection. The binding weakens.
So a new Fire Emblem. Marth. Fire Emblem. Engage.
You're awake!
Huh?
You're really awake, yeah?
1,000 years? That's how long I've been asleep.
Fire Emblem
What are those
Engage.
horrible things?
If I may, you are a divine dragon, a member of a royal family of dragons revered as deities.
Descendant of
Whoa.
Marth?
The Fell Dragon. I feel like I can almost remember, but
I've had my eye on you.
the ring. Marth, right.
Sigurd, leave it to me.
It is rather quiet, I know, but it will liven up as we gain allies.
The time has come.
This just reminds me of Tokyo Mirage Sessions right now.
Engage!
Fire Emblem Engage.
One strike will decide it all.
Fucking epic, bro.
Please grant me your strength.
She asked me to gather all of the rings and bring peace back to Elios.
Fire Emblem Engage. Next year, January 20th. Holy shit, so save up my holiday
Hello,
money.
everyone.
This is gonna be fucking epic.
I'm Yoshiaki Koizumi, and I'll be your guide for today's
Was this the
Nintendo
second direct in a row that they started with the Fire Emblem game?
What you just saw was the latest installment of the Fire Emblem series, Fire Emblem Engage. In addition to the standard version, we'll also be releasing the Fire Emblem Engage Divine Edition, containing
Holy
collectible
crap.
items. Please look forward to more information about this game in the future.
Just show us the rest of the masterpieces.
Let's take a look at our first batch of headlines.
Ah, there we go.
Takes two to tango.
So this rumor went through. It Takes Two is coming to Switch.
Cody and May's relationship is on the rocks.
I don't think I've really ever seen gameplays of this, like all
But
that.
it gets even
But I
tougher
know how the game starts.
when they're turned into dolls.
By
To
the
get their
child.
bodies back, they'll brave an onslaught of challenges where working together is the only way forward.
It Takes Two.
Team
by
up and
EA.
cooperate with a friend in this critically acclaimed 2-player platforming adventure. Even the
players
bumpiest
are
road
required.
can travel with someone by your side.
So I'm not getting this game for a
Venture
while.
through fantastical
I ain't got no one
worlds
I can
filled
play
with
with like that.
challenging experiences around every corner. In addition to single system play, the game can also be played on 2 systems via local wireless or online with a pal via the
that
free
works, I
Friends
guess.
Pass.
Guess that works.
Help Cody and May return to normal. With a partner, of course. It Takes Two launches on the Nintendo Switch system November 4th.
Nice.
Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
Holy shit. I'm getting so nervous because I'm waiting for like the good stuff to happen.
The forbidden story begins.
Oh,
帰ってくるの
go back
老月と
to Getsu Isle. Completely forgot what this game was called. There we go, Fatal Frame.
After mysteriously vanishing as a child, Ruka Minazuki visits an abandoned hospital in search of her lost memories. Use the camera obscura to repel evil spirits and uncover the memories that
Repel
were
the
sealed away.
demons.
A dark curse looms near. What ancient rituals will be revealed? Fatal Frame, Mask of
Early
the Lunar
23.
Eclipse launches for the first time in the West on Nintendo Switch next year.
Oh, was it in Japan?
There's a new hero who looks mechanical? Introducing
Oh,
Wave 2
Xenoblade
of the
3.
Xenoblade Chronicles 3 expansion
DLC.
pack
I still
for
don't have the game
Xenoblade
yet, but I'll
Chronicles 3
figure out how to
game.
get it at some point.
This
Probably
is
have to wait till the
Ina, a new
holidays to
hero.
get it.
She appears to be, mechanical? Complete her quest to have her join your party. Expanding your options for classes and battle strategies. Challenge battles will also be added. Test your mettle in consecutive battles against tough enemies. Defeat all enemy waves to earn rewards. Challenge even stronger enemies to earn valuable accessories and special outfits.
Ooh.
More hero and gameplay additions will arrive in Wave 3. Wave 2 of the Xenoblade Chronicles 3
October.
expansion pass launches on Nintendo Switch October 13th. Get drawn into these Nintendo Switch games.
Oh.
Nautical nonsense begins. when
Oh yeah, the
SpongeBob
Cosmic
makes
Shake.
a wish that unravels the very fabric of the universe. In this 3D platforming adventure, you'll travel through portals to
I just wanna know when this game
outlandish wish
releases.
worlds,
I think it's supposed to
prehistoric
release sometime
kelp
next
forests
year.
and Wild West jellyfish fields. Explore using all sorts of wacky moves.
News that this game has
don
been
over
coming,
30
like, very
fantastic
slowly,
cosmic
but I
costumes,
guess now
and
we
meet
know
your
we're
favorite
nearing the
Bikini Bottom
release of
residents
this.
from the TV series, voiced by their original actors.
Even Mr. Krabs.
Soak up SpongeBob SquarePants, The Cosmic Shake,
Mr. Krabs is
launching
a
on
normal voice
Nintendo
actor.
Switch next year.
Yep. Oh.
You're already fit? Box with familiar characters
Fitness
from
boxing.
Fist of the North Star. They'll be your instructors in exercise mode, leading you through various boxing drills. Defeat as many enemies as you can with just your fists in battle mode. Or take on rivals in boss battles, including Jaggy. Fitness Boxing, Fist of the North Star, launches on Nintendo Switch March 2023. This ain't your uncle's dodgeball.
Oddballers.
Throw whatever you can at opponents in this hilariously hard-hitting party game.
They go all out with
The
these fucking
absurdity of
indie
frantic
games, you know.
minigames, each one featuring ridiculous rules in madcap arenas. Customize your character from head to toe with hundreds of accessories. Plus, challenge up to 6 friends and frenemies in local and online play. They won't even know what hit them. Oddballers launches
Yeah,
on Nintendo
frickin'
Switch early
Steel
next
ball.
year. A small fox washes ashore on a ruined island. Brave the
Wrecking
unknown
ball, I
in
said
this
steel ball, it's a
isometric
wrecking
action-adventure game. Your only clue here is the manual. Traverse the island's interconnected
I
realms
guess you
to
can't
retrieve
read.
its missing pages. Dangerous traps and even more dangerous monsters lurk around every corner.
I think it's supposed to be like a Legend of Zelda type
What
game, but
long-lost
with a
secrets
fox.
will the island reveal? Tunic launches on the Nintendo Switch system September 27th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop. New intel has arrived for these front mission remakes.
I really forgot about those
Full
games.
remakes of 2 Front Mission games are storming in. In Front Mission 1 Remake, you'll pilot giant machines called Bonzers
Speaking
in
of
tactical
these strategy
turn-based
games,
combat. As you
where's
progress,
Advance
you'll
Wars?
obtain
My
skills
voice
that can
cracked.
help
But
you
where's
gain
Advance
the upper
Wars?
hand against opponents. You can also test your mettle at the Coliseum. Continue the battle in the sequel, previously unreleased outside of Japan. Take advantage of additional features like more terrain effects, weapon and armor attributes, and over 80 new skills added from the first game. Front Mission 1 Remake launches on Nintendo Switch this November. Front Mission 2 Remake will launch on Nintendo Switch next year. And in the future, a remake of Front Mission 3 will also launch on Nintendo Switch.
That's some weird font.
It's a wonderful life for a new generation. After nearly 20 years, a beloved farming
Story of
experience
Seasons,
is
A Wonderful
reborn.
Life.
Welcome back to Forgotten Valley. Here,
Wow,
you'll
Forgotten
manage a farm
Valley.
passed down to you by your father. Restore and
One hell
expand
of a
your
name.
farm as you nurture crops. Care for your friendly animals and help the land flourish.
Name like Forgotten Valley.
Befriend the townsfolk while you're out and about in the valley. You might even meet your future partner and start a family.
Little baby.
In this installment, those around you will grow older as time goes on. Their appearances will change over the years. Your child will also choose their career based on how you raise them. An especially wonderful farm life in Forgotten Valley lies ahead. Story of Seasons, a wonderful
Summer
life launches on
23.
Nintendo Switch, summer 2023.
I just have to worry about a few of these games for a while. Oh, more Splatoon 3 stuff, I guess. Splatoon 3. That's enough. It's going down. Repping the Splat lane to be our deep cut. Anarchy Splatcast for live. Splatcast. Chipper, you ought to know it's that time. It's time for Splatfest.
The first
Like
post-launch
Splatfest. Time to
Splatfest
party.
for Splatoon 3 has
Without
been
further ado,
confirmed.
Splatfest theme will be none other
Here's
than
the theme. What
Gear,
would you
grub,
bring
and fun.
to a deserted island? Gear, grub, or fun?
I don't play Splatoon, but I guess I'd go food. Like, I like fun, but we need to live, damn it. And I'm not eating the wildlife.
So many incredible possibilities. Which team will you join?
I love fun much, probably as much as the next person, but we need to live.
More free updates are planned for Splatoon 3.
Robot
Be on the lookout
emotes.
for more info in the future.
Oh, so Octolings can be played in
So,
Splatoon 3.
Squids, what did you think? What would you bring to a deserted island? As for me, I've already decided. I hope you'll all participate as well. Next, please take a look at this.
Is it gonna be one of the Zelda remakes? Oh. Oh, hello! Run! Get away from me! So what game? So we're back in the HD2D action. Octopath Traveler 2! What the
Introducing
fuck?
a brand new game in the Octopath Traveler series.
This is mine!
8 new travelers embark on a journey through the land of Celestia.
I still wish they
We
could have
realize
brought
a world without conflict,
Hikari the warrior,
bloodshed.
I'm going to become a star
Agnia
and bring
dancer,
smiles to people's faces, just like Mama.
I'm hitting the road. I'll be back
Partidio,
once I
the
eliminate
merchant,
that devil called poverty from the world.
The man.
Oswald, the scholar. So are these some of the same classes from the original game?
Not again.
Throne,
Not
the
this
thief.
stench. The stench.
Seems to be gender bent some of the same classes
Doubt
to Menos,
is
the
what I
cleric.
Leave the hunting to me.
Oche,
You'll
the
have
hunter.
all the tasty meat you want. I need to rediscover who I
Casti,
am.
the apothecary. I think it's all the same classes, just different
Explore a
characters.
wide world set
Hold
in
up.
a bustling era. Each traveler's path action differs between day and night.
Oh, that's new.
Our Lord knows well the ways of the world.
What will happen when their paths intertwine?
What's that big
Looks like I know a game I'm snagging. Octopath Traveler 2.
And what adventures await them in this new world?
I think I found the source.
Now we're back to the HD 2D
The
action.
8 travelers each have their own story to tell. Where will their journeys lead them and you?
I switched a bit about Champions of the Continent to Switch.
Octopath Traveler 2 launches on Nintendo Switch
Next
February
year.
24th, 2023.
At least it's showing me that I don't have to worry about some of these for now. So, damn,
What you
Octopath
just
Traveler
saw was
2!
Octopath Traveler 2
Let's
by
go!
Square Enix.
Let's go!
Please look forward to the journeys of 8 new heroes.
I think they're all the same classes too
Let's
as the
see
original
some more
game.
headlines.
A magical home is waiting for you.
I'm about to lose my voice because of that one game.
Welcome to your new fairy tale life in Fae Farm. Cultivate your homestead and forge everlasting friendships in this farm simulation RPG. Discover magical spells.
Keep in mind
to
that I
grow
actually
crops.
have all the HD 2D
Face
games
off
that were
against
released on
mischievous
Switch.
foes
The original Octopath Traveler,
and
Triangle
explore
Strategy,
the
and the Live
enchanted
Alive
realms of
remake.
Azoria. Along
Octopath
the
Traveler
way,
2 is just
you'll
another for
befriend
my
a lively
collection.
cast of characters who call this island their
Absolutely
home.
excited.
Tend and grow
But I gotta
your
wait till
fairy
next
tale
semester
farmstead
for
solo,
that.
or together with up to 4 players in local or online multiplayer. By gathering resources and crafting items, you'll be able to customize your home and enjoy this mesmerizing adventure even more. As the seasons change, new spellbinding surprises can be unlocked that'll help you restore Azoria to its natural splendor.
Azoria.
Magic awaits in Fae Farm, launching exclusively on Nintendo Switch spring 2023. It's a musical blast from the past.
I never got a
Celebrate
chance to
the
play this game
35th
on
anniversary of
3DS.
the Final Fantasy series with the latest theater rhythm game.
I never got a chance to play this on
Enjoy
3DS.
iconic songs like One Winged Angel, Torn from the Heavens, Suteki Dane, and more. There are 385 songs total. Songs are categorized by game, so you can play each stage while experiencing the series through the music. In addition, 2 players locally can complete stages in pair style, while up to 4 players can battle to the beat in online multi-battle. Theater Rhythm Final Bar Line begins its symphony on the Nintendo Switch system February 16th, 2023. Pre-orders begin today
Well,
on
start saving
Nintendo
my money for
eShop.
2023.
After the game's launch, paid DLC songs from the Saga series, Nier series, Octopath Traveler, Live Alive, and more will be released. That's 90 additional songs.
And Megalomania, nice.
Editions containing a
Octopath
season
Traveler
pass and
and
27
Live Alive
extra
songs absolutely got me.
Melodies of Life will be available. A cosmic adventure is
Mario
just
and Rabbids.
around the corner. Blast off on an adventure of galactic proportions.
I'm not gonna
with
spoil
Mario
it, but
and the
that
Rabbids.
train was a boss battle that was actually
Let's
shown
dive
off
into
previously.
exploration.
I am
Freely
excited.
roam through all sorts of wondrous worlds, each one jam-packed with discoveries.
Rabbid Peach is just a skip and a hop away.
Find coins.
And the thing is, I get this game, and then Persona 5 Royal on Switch comes out the next day, so that's luck for me.
At shops, you can get items that'll come in handy during battles. After each quest or battle, your team will earn rewards and get stronger. Sparks are here to lend a helping hand. Recruit up to 30 different Sparks, each with their own special powers and skills. They can help spark a decisive victory.
And stop motion animation, the
Can
enemies.
Mario and the Rabbids put an end to the darkness? Mario Plus Rabbids Sparks of Hope launches on Nintendo Switch October 20th. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop.
Stop
A Gold
motion
Edition
animation,
can
the
also be
enemies.
pre-ordered. containing the base game, weapon skins, and a season pass. Restore peace between humans and monsters. Rune Factory 3 returns on Nintendo Switch.
Oh, so a new an old Rune Factory game.
Take a break from quests to chat with the locals, cultivate crops, and care for monsters, among other relaxing activities.
Yeah,
you can also transform into a monster. Your abilities in battle and conversations with the locals will vary depending on your form. Your choices will also cause different events to occur. Plus, a brand new mode has been added to help you enjoy more quality time with your in-game spouse. Rune Factory 3 Special launches on Nintendo Switch next year. So many games coming out in
2023. 2023 is going to be a good game. Oh, the original Rune Factory?
Plus, a new Rune Factory series will launch in the future.
Wait, new series?
More Nintendo 64 games are on the way.
What gold have we got here now?
Pilot Wings 64.
Are the Mario Party games gonna come to 64?
Mario Party.
Oh! I just fucking said it! Let's go! Let's fucking go!
Mario Party 2. Mario Party 3.
Mario Party Superstars, and now we get all three of these on the go.
Pokemon Stadium.
And Pokemon Stadium. And Pokemon Stadium 2, probably.
Pokemon Stadium 2.
Motherfucker.
1080 snowboarding.
I have the online till November.
64.
Fuck yes.
These games will gradually be added in the future.
Oh, 1 and 2 are coming out this year.
Nintendo 64 games and enjoy many more gaming benefits with an active Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack membership. Oh, and there's one more game we should mention.
GoldenEye 007. His name is Bond. James Bond. With online play.
Why not mix things up with these Nintendo Switch games? Live your best life on the newly discovered continent of Antuisia in this immersive RPG.
Why so fast?
Perform over 100 types of daily tasks to build character and deepen your relationships with the locals. In doing so, you'll gain access to different job classes and abilities. A grand adventure into the unknown awaits. Various Day Life launches on Nintendo Switch later today.
I don't know if I'm gonna grab that.
A malfunction causes you to crash land on a strange planet. Build a new rocket from scratch in this management sim game. Scour the planet for materials. Then build machines to refine them into various resources. Eventually, you'll construct multiple production lines like these. But the planet's creatures will attack, so keep them at bay. Factorio launches on Nintendo Switch October 28th. A young girl named Ib visits an art museum with her parents in this 2D exploration adventure. She wanders through a busy gallery by the artist Guertena until one particular piece draws her in. Will she be able to safely return to her own world? Every decision affects her fate in Ib. Launching on Nintendo Switch Spring 2023.
Guess that was just Carrie. It's just Carrie.
Mario Strikers Battle League.
Okay, so what's the next DLC?
System can get gritty is getting a second free update.
Who we got?
Joining the roster are Pauline,
a
physical powerhouse with fast movements and strong tackles. And Diddy Kong, a midfield speedster with dazzling techniques and high pass accuracy.
Nice.
Plus, more gear and another stadium are being added.
Planetoid.
The second free update launches
later this month. Okay.
The final summer begins.
I suddenly felt something. A dazzling and turbulent summer is about to start.
When strange islands
That's hell
suddenly
yeah,
appear,
Ryza.
Ryza and friends set sail to investigate in order to protect their homeland from impending danger. Sprawling landscapes set the stage for your adventure. Freely explore this vast world and forge your own path in this charming RPG. 11 heroes from all walks of life will join your party. During battle, work with your allies to activate various skills, which can be swapped out when needed. Teamwork is paramount after all. New features are also in store. The keys to this lively adventure are in your hands. Atelier Ryza 3, Alchemist of the End and the Secret Key launches on the Nintendo Switch system February 24th, 2023.
February next year is going to be busy.
Wave 3 is on the way.
All right, let's see this. Let's see this.
Here's
There
a
we
sneak
go.
peek at 2 courses racing into Wave 3.
I was talking
Mary
about this
Melody
yesterday
from
with
Mario Kart
myself.
Tour.
It's like, I'd love to see if they actually show us a bit of Wave 3. It would be a holiday cup. There we go.
Peach Gardens from Mario Kart DS.
So that rumor might actually be true, which means we can actually see fucking Rock Mountain from Mario Kart 7 in this thing. Hey. Wave 3 built up for the
Mario Kart 8
holidays.
Deluxe Booster Course Pass DLC for the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe game launches this holiday.
So it's already got an estimated
The
release
Nintendo
date.
Switch Online Plus expansion pack members can enjoy this DLC at no additional cost.
That means the
The
rumors
DLC
itself
can
can be
also
true.
be purchased on its own.
People
How was
figure
that?
that
Next,
a
we have
holiday
some
thing
news
would
to
be.
share about Nintendo Switch Sports.
Oh, the golf thing.
In the
Wasn't
next
that
free
supposed to,
update,
was that
golf
supposed
will
to
be
be
added.
added during summer? Was there some sort of delay? I'm pretty sure golf is supposed to be added during the summer. 21 holes in the Wii Sports series included.
Of course, you can play these locally. Additionally, up to 8 players online can play at the
This will
same
probably get me
time
back
on the
Nintendo
same
Switch
course in survival golf. Those with the most strokes will be out. We previously announced that the update would release this fall. However, we'd like a
holiday.
bit more time for development, so the update is now planned for this holiday.
Alongside Mario
Please
Kart.
wait just a little longer. Next, we have a special guest. Mr. Miyamoto!
Information on the
Hello,
Mario movie?
it's been a while. I'm Shigeru Miyamoto. I have a few things I'd like to share with you today, including some news. First, as you may have heard, the Super Mario Bros. Animated movie we're developing with Chris Meledandri from Illumination will release next spring. And Super Nintendo World, which is entering its second year at Universal Studios Japan, will also open in Hollywood, California, in the US. Recently, we've been working on the finishing touches for both. Today, I'd like to talk a little bit about Pikmin. It's been over 20 years since the
Pikmin
first
Bloom?
game, and we're still working on the series.
Oh wait, are they gonna... Oh yeah,
This is
Pikmin Bloom.
Bloom. It's a smart device game we started with Niantic late last year, in which players all over the world are planting flowers. Here's a quick rundown of the game for those who have yet to play it. Pikmin Bloom is a smart device game that uses your location. By walking outside, you can find Pikmin, raise them, and plant flowers together. All you need to do is take it with you on your daily walks or outings. You can look back at the end of the day and see where you walked. Send out Pikmin and collect the items they found that day. And feed them nectar to increase their petals. So, how many steps did we take today? While you're out and about, you can also use the AR feature to take photos with Pikmin. Pikmin are all around you. Let's take a quick look at my screen.
Three around you.
I have nearly 700 Pikmin. They love nectar.
699.
If you give Pikmin nectar like you see here, their flowers will bloom. You'll also see the number of steps you've taken that day.
By feeding them nectar?
Regarding the map, the clouds will clear along the path you walk, so you can keep a record of locations you've visited. I normally move around within Kyoto, but I've also been going to Osaka, to Universal Studios Japan. I occasionally go to Tokyo as well. You'll say to yourself, okay, this time I'll try walking here. It makes trips and walks a lot of fun. It's a very easygoing play experience you can enjoy just by taking it with you. I hope you'll try it out. Okay, now to the main event. Please take a look at this.
Oh, is it an old Pikmin game? Or is this Pikmin 4? Pikmin 4. Nice. Up. They can't situate themselves. Nice. Pikmin 4.
That's right. Pikmin 4 will launch in 2023. We won't be showing any gameplay today. However, you'll be able to play like this, from the Pikmin's perspective near the ground. I also made a new t-shirt. Nintendo Switch has made controlling the game simpler, meaning you can further concentrate on the core essence of Pikmin gameplay. We call it Dandori in Japanese, or strategically planning, deploying, and commanding the Pikmin. I hope you're all looking forward to Pikmin 4. Thank you, Mr. Koizumi.
Thank you very much,
Just
Mr.
looking forward
Miyamoto.
to the future of Nintendo Switch.
Now, let's move on to some more headlines.
Oh, another Just Dance game. I think this was announced beforehand.
To the next level.
Just Dance 23. Which means now my video is gonna get claimed again. I mean, it probably was already gonna get claimed because of the Final Fantasy. Personalized recommendations. A new season of Just Dance, Wanna Dance. 2023 edition. Available November 22nd.
Can you survive the season of death?
Holy shit.
As you
Harvestella.
cultivate a
Oh yeah, this game
peaceful
isn't out
farm
yet.
life in the village of Lethe. The season of death quietus continuously returns, threatening to destroy all. Travel the world and find a way to put an end to the calamity in this life simulation RPG. Along the way, allies with different motives will join your cause. While facing numerous dangers, you'll begin to uncover the truth of this ill-fated world. After this presentation, a demo containing the opening days of your farm's first season will be available on Nintendo eShop. Save data can be transferred to the full game once purchased. Harvestella launches on Nintendo Switch November 4th. Get ready for a devilishly good time. After 500 years, Umbra Witch Bayonetta was revived in the present day. In the first Bayonetta game, she clashed with angels to recover her lost memories. And in the second, confronted demons to save her best friend. Now, in this third installment, she'll fight to protect the world from the sudden invasion of man-made bioweapons called homunculi.
Fighting to save the world.
Don't worry, I know this song by heart.
She's gone from fighting for herself to fighting for others to fighting for the world. Those who have overcome their past histories with Bayonetta to fight alongside her include the journalist Luca and another Umbra Witch, Jean. New ally Viola also joins in on the action.
Fantastic Firebrand.
A hair-raising, demon summoning, globe-trotting adventure awaits in Bayonetta 3, launching on Nintendo Switch October 28th. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop. After today's Nintendo Direct, a new trailer delving more into gameplay will launch on our official YouTube channel. A dark fantasy mystery abounds from the creators of Danganronpa.
Yay.
Welcome to the city of perpetual rain. Many cases remain unsolved in this corporate-controlled metropolis. Those who investigate are called master detectives, who come from all around the world.
Raincoat.
What?
Meet Yuma, an amnesiac detective, and Shinigami, the spirit haunting him after their pact.
Shinigami?
Dive into these unsolved cases as a trainee at the detective agency.
Clock tower.
Thoroughly inspect each crime scene to gather clues and evidence. When you're ready, Shinigami will conjure a realm tying the crime scene to the truth. A mystery labyrinth. Overcome obstacles and manifestations of mysteries to edge closer to the actual events.
Jesus does remind me of Danganronpa
mystery
2.
phantoms will attempt to hinder your progress during each case.
Well.
Avoid their barrage of falsehoods and slash through contradictions.
Yeah!
Uncover the secrets of Master Detective Archives Rain Code, launching first on the Nintendo Switch system spring 2023. Enter the village if you dare. The latest installment in the Resident Evil series is coming to Nintendo Switch as a cloud version. Ethan Winters must face the horrors of the village and its 4 fearsome lords to rescue his abducted daughter.
Like, I know these games are big, but I figured Nintendo would have learned by now.
Cloud launches on Nintendo Switch October 28th. You can download and try out the free demo today on Nintendo eShop to pre-order the full game. The Winter's Expansion DLC, containing a new third-person mode, additional story content, and more, will launch December 2nd. Additionally, 3 other recent entries in the Resident Evil series will be available as cloud versions on Nintendo Switch this year.
Oh, they're all gonna be on cloud though, so it doesn't matter.
It's an action-packed lineup of Nintendo Switch games. Vanquish foes to avenge your father in this kung fu action brawler. By thrusting, tripping, and parrying opponents, you'll break their stance and gain the upper hand. Fall in combat and you'll get older and weaker. In turn, however, you'll learn new techniques to complete your mission. Can you exact revenge before your time runs out? Sifu pummels its way onto Nintendo Switch November 8th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop. Experience the events leading up to Final Fantasy VII in this exhilarating action RPG.
Reunion Crisis Core.
Zack Fair is a young and ambitious soldier operative aspiring to become a hero. Together with Sephiroth and Cloud, he investigates strange disappearances within his elite unit. This remaster features enhanced HD graphics, an updated combat system, and new soundtrack arrangements. Crisis Core Final Fantasy VII Reunion launches on Nintendo Switch December 13th. The classic arcade shoot-'em-up Radiant Silvergun is coming to Nintendo Switch. Fire different types of weapons to take down
all
waves
the good
of
games
enemies.
come out next year. And then
Defeat multiple enemies of the same color for a chain bonus, or take down differently colored ones for a secret bonus. Rack up these bonuses for a high score. Radiant Silvergun launches on Nintendo Switch later today. Recruit a team of shipwrecked heroes and make your way out of a derelict space station in this roguelike game set in the endless universe. But it's not as easy as it sounds. You'll have to fend off continuous waves of monsters as you make your way through procedurally generated levels. Complete various quests to unlock new heroes, weapons, station areas, and more. Up to 3 players in online co-op can attempt to escape their grim fate. Do you have what it takes? Endless Dungeon launches on Nintendo Switch next year. The journey of world regeneration begins anew. Remaster of Tales of Symphonia is coming to Nintendo Switch. The world of Silverrond is controlled by shadowy forces called Desians. To stop them, a person known as the Chosen One must ascend the Tower of Salvation.
I really hope that's true.
Lloyd soon embarks on a journey with Colette, the current Chosen One, and his childhood friend in this beloved action RPG. They'll meet allies along the way, like the wandering aristocrat Zelos, and a lumberjack who lost her emotions after an experiment, Presea. Other allies will also join the party. The fate of 2 interconnected worlds hangs in the balance. Tales of Symphonia Remastered begins its journey on Nintendo Switch early next year.
Life is Strange Arcadia Bay Collection, September 27th. Yeah, I'm waiting for this one. Romancing Saga, Mitchell Song Remastered. Lego Brick Tale. Disney Speedstorm still has no release date. Season 2 of Fall Guys. Kirby?
Kirby's Return to Dreamland Deluxe is coming to Nintendo Switch.
I don't know how I knew Return to Dreamland was gonna get a remake. How the hell did I know?
To help Magalore return to his home planet, Kirby and his friends set off
And they're
on
using
an
the new
adventure.
King Dedede model, really?
In addition to Sword,
I don't know how I knew somehow that Return to
and
Dreamland
other
was getting a
familiar copy
remake.
abilities, the new Mecha Copy ability makes its debut.
The graphics are gonna change as
Blast
well.
foes from a distance, or punch them up close.
If this comes out
packed with
soon,
other
then I'm
powerful
definitely
moves as
buying
well.
this.
The game supports local play for up to 4 players on the same system.
I don't know how
Plus,
I knew this game was getting a
everyone can
remake.
play as Kirby
Hey.
while using their favorite copy abilities.
Was that not a thing in the original?
There's also a collection of sub-games to play. This includes the new sub-game Magalore's Tome Trackers, and returning ones like Samurai Kirby. All sub-games can be played with up to 4 players.
I'm still awed that I somehow figured out that Return to Dreamland was getting a remake.
An adventure of deluxe proportions awaits. Kirby's Return to Dreamland
Next
Deluxe
year,
launches
damn
on
it!
the Nintendo Switch system February 24th, 2023.
sad.
Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo
I can
eShop.
pre-order it, but it doesn't mean anything right now.
As part of Kirby's 30th
I still need to know how I knew
a
that.
remake of Kirby's Return to Dreamland will be released.
It was just random.
We hope you're looking forward to this game. Thank you for watching today's Nintendo Direct. This next trailer will be our last announcement.
Is this one of the
Please
Zelda
take a look.
remakes that everyone's waiting for? Damn, well that's just exciting though. Return to Dreamland. I never got a chance to play that on Wii, so I got to actually play it on Switch. Still a random piece of thing that fell into my mind. The next thing I know, it's, bam, it's there. Ah, Breath of the Wild 2. I guess it is kind of fortunate for me that all the good games that I want come out next year. So I can just focus on getting a Marin Rabbids this year. And whatever else comes out. Does it have a title? Legend of Zelda. Tears of the Kingdom. So it has an official name now. Oh my god. May 12th. That's how I was counting in my head. Octopath Traveler 2 and the remake of Kirby. Holy fucking shit. That was wild. I'll see you guys then.